Hello, everybody. Welcome to my coffee break. Today, I'm going to be drinking not cold brew, pour over, and I'm going to use Blue Island Beach House Blend. It's a dark roasted coffee. It's supposed to be syrupy, sweet, and caramelized. So we'll see how that tastes. I'm going to use my little pour over. I don't want to drop my coffee on the floor. And see, and then I have a filter. It's made by the same Melita is the name of the company. So you see, this one's a little bit bigger. So we're gonna fold it a little bit more because it's actually bigger than my pour over. So we're gonna take the edges here, bottom. You're gonna fold it just like this. I'll turn it around so you can see. There you go. And on the side we're gonna up on the side we're gonna fold it like this. So when you get it, it's gonna supposed to be the other way around. Hold on. All right, we're gonna do it like this, okay? And we're gonna fold it so it's gonna look like that. Since this filter is a little big, I like to fold it just a little bit on top. So that way, I actually got the wrong size. I'm not gonna blame my son. I asked him why he was out to get some filters. So he actually got the bigger size, but that's okay. I can modify it to make it good. So here we go. We're gonna fit this right into our filter. Up. Okay. Here we're live TV, so you know things happen. Okay, so we're gonna put it in our pour over just like this. And here's our coffee, but first coffee. So we're gonna put this over here. And let's see, let me straighten my phone just a little bit, almost knocked my mic off. There we go. So we're gonna get our coffee, and we got a 2 tablespoon scoop. So we're gonna use this. I've seen a lot of people make pour overs, and they use a timer and a scale. But you know, here at home, I just can use just kind of be a relaxing pour. Don't necessarily have to time it. Hello, how you doing, John? Welcome to my coffee break. I'm making a pour over today. And there we go. I usually put 4 tablespoons in there in my pour over. And let's see, I'm gonna put this down here. You missed it. I almost dropped my cup. Well, actually, I did. I put a little stand up here so that way you can actually see. I was hoping you could see the cup. Let me set this down. How you doing? Thank you for joining me today on Periscope. And it's got a few more days, right? Hey, Rob, thank you for joining me. So it looks like this. So I put 4 tablespoons of coffee in here. Thank you for joining me on Periscope, Rob. The last few days of Periscope, huh? So I got 4 tablespoons of coffee in there. And today I'm using Blue Island Beach House Blend. It's a dark roasted coffee. And so I kind of made my table a little crowded today. And so we're going to use our kettle to pour over. And I usually just, I don't really time it. A lot of people time it. So I just kind of do a real slow pour over on it. And so I go up to about to the top, and I let it sit for a minute. And you can hear it. You hear it pouring, huh? And let it set for a little bit, let it drain. And I'm gonna go one more. This cup is more than a 6-ounce cup. This is for a pour over. Yeah, I guess for a normal cup, you would probably put about two tablespoons, I guess. Since it's a pour over, I'm using 4 tablespoons, but that's okay. Plus, it's a bigger cup too. I got a bigger cup, a bigger mug, so that it's actually going to be pretty good. This is what I normally do every time I make a pour over at home. I don't really use a scale, like I said. I just kind of eyeball it. I see a lot of people use a scale, weigh out the cup and the water, and then when it's finished brewing here, it's still going. It's about halfway full. My cup is about halfway full. I brought another cup so I could put the filter on top of it, because if you pick it up, it's going to be dripping like this. So usually what I do with my grounds and my filter, I just put in, we have an organic can that they come by like once a week, and I have a little can in the kitchen, and then I take it out to the big can. Yeah, really? Cool. I guess they're probably changing some stuff since they're almost going down at Periscope. So I wonder if they're actually changing over. Hopefully Twitter, it'll be Twitter Live. Hopefully. It's kind of a shame that Periscope's going away. It was just funny the other day. One of the memories on my Facebook page was, I guess it was a birthday of Periscope, and I guess they're actually leaving probably on the anniversary of their starting. All right, so I'm gonna put this other cup. Always have another cup with you, so that way you can switch over. So that way you can put it there. There we go. I'm glad a while ago when I was moving something and the cup fell over. Good thing I didn't have coffee in it. So it smells good. This is dark roast coffee, and it's supposed to be caramelized and syrupy and sweet. This is they're from they have their website right there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Love Blue Island Coffee. I've tried their cold brew coffees. They're like little pouches, and you put those in a jar overnight. And I'll probably put a link right up here. There'll be a little tag, and they'll show you that video. But they're very nice. They sent me coffee whenever I showed them. I made those videos, those cold brew, and they actually, this is not the ones because I already drank the ones. But I picked this up at the store a couple of days ago, but they actually sent me coffee before, and it was very nice of them. They said as a thank you of doing a review for their coffee. Well, that's really hot. My kettle, if I let it go all the way through its timing or circulation thing, percolation thing, whatever, boil, it really makes the water super hot. And that's another thing. Sometimes too, some kettles have like a thermal on there to tell you how hot the water is, and so sometimes it's just way too hot to drink right away. So let's try it. That's really good. I guess it did cool down a little bit. I actually made the water I made the water while I boiled the water. I didn't make the water, but I boiled the water, and I came and set up out here um, in my garage, and so I can have the water ready. And when I came and set up, and I guess about the time I finished setting up and going over there to get the water and doing this, it actually cooled down a bit, just enough to make it enjoyable. Because sometimes it's so super hot that you have to wait a couple of minutes. My grandfather used to like his coffee super hot, um, but I'm not that way. I drink it black. Yes, I drink. I what was it? I guess about a few months ago, I just actually just wanted to enjoy the taste of the coffee, and plus I didn't want the only kind of thing I would probably put in. I had coconut milk sometimes, or if you get a latte, you can get the milk in it. But when I drink the like a pour over or a French press, I just like to drink it black. Oh boy, that's really good. I'm trying to remember where they're from. They also have a cause. Coffee for a Cause is the program that they use to help. You can see right there. You use to help clean up beaches, and so when you buy a bag of coffee from them, I guess some of the proceeds actually go to help clean up beaches and stuff. And they do have like a recipe on the side. Now it's kind of all crickled up now, but they do say 2 tablespoons for every 6 ounce of water. And this cup is probably about an 8 ounce cup, so I actually just put a little bit more. But yeah, it says "Escape the Day" right there. This cup, and this company is very nice. I I don't buy their coffee all the time, to be honest. I try different ones. That's it. Thank you. Hopefully you can click on that. I wonder if you can click on that and it'll go to the website. That'd be pretty neat. That's the website. Yes. And you can order coffee. You can order coffee from them. They roast their coffee in small batches. And it's 100% Arabica. And it says crafted in the Caribbean. Oh, there it is. That's where they're from. It's distributed. Well, actually, it's distributed from Dallas, Texas. All the way from Dallas, Texas. Good catch, Rob. There you go. That's their distributor. So yeah, another good coffee from Texas. Well, how is everyone today? Today is first time in a long time I got a Saturday off. I was really surprised. I saw the schedule, and my boss had gave me Saturday off. So I guess because one of the other managers asked for Sunday off, so he said, "Hey, just to be fair, I'll give you a Saturday off." I said, "Thank you, boss." Oh, I'll probably say that every time I take a drink. Sorry about that. That is really good. And you can see, I was waiting for it to drip. The grounds make it look like the way when you do a pour over, it looks like a brownie, and that's what you're supposed to look at. What else do I stream on? Uh, I stream on Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. And Facebook Live is from my Facebook is Ken Rod's Coffee Break. I have a personal one, but that's mainly for my family, I guess, and classmates. Um, but I'm supposed to be streaming live on Ken Rod's Coffee Break, so I'll find out. Last time, I had switched it over, but when on Prism Live Studio, I used Prism Live Studio, and I didn't switch it over. And so last time I did a broadcast, I didn't go on Facebook Live. So, but today, I'm hoping it all worked out. But the only thing is, when I was streaming on Facebook last time, I mean the time before, I was actually streaming on my personal um, Facebook page, and I was getting some family members watching me. So, but hopefully, when the Periscope will switch over, well, Twitter will switch over to Twitter Live, and I'll probably I can also go on D Live TV. That's that was one of the channels that PewDiePie was um, promoting, but that one I don't get that many views from. You know? So I actually didn't broadcast from there from that one. But yeah, YouTube is Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Twitch, I think, is Ken Rod what? I think Twitch. I don't get a whole lot of views from Twitch. Sometimes I do. I know there's a gentleman named Lonely Lizard. He watches me sometimes from Twitch. He's a gamer. He does games, and so I sometimes pop in. I don't play a lot of video games, but sometimes I pop in just to be supportive. And today outside, it's like a lovely 74 degrees. We were supposed to get some rain this weekend, but I don't know. We'll see. As long as it didn't rain today, I don't mind it rain any other day because I'm off. I don't care really. I enjoy the rain. So first thing, first time before you start your day, you want to do errands, but first coffee. I'm gonna work on. My son had made a coffee break little figurine for me. Almost knocked that over. And it's a pop, Funko Pop, and I'm gonna probably try to make that an intro too. Uh, when I made a French press, that's my intro I made on that. So we'll see. Rob, you doing okay in Illinois? Illinois? Sorry. The weather is fine. I hope it's warmed up. I don't know. Is Rob still there? This is my kettle. This is a Bodum, called Bodum kettle. And it has a over here. You can see we have limestone in our water. So thank you. We have limestone in our water, and even though I use a filter, sometimes it gets onto the thing. But this little lever right here, I put it on the base, and I push this down. Just had an espresso? Cool. Hi, Brenda. How are you today? Thank you for joining me on YouTube. So, oh, that is hot. I was grabbing the top of it. That's hot. So you push this down, and then when your water, it's just like a toaster, I guess. When your water is boiled, it pops up just like that. I really like that. I got that. My family gave that to me one Christmas. I don't remember. 65. That's a really nice temperature. It's probably it's a nice day. Brenda, first time I seen Brenda on YouTube joining. Thank you for joining me. On YouTube. I was trying to go on a different time just to see if I can get more views and more people to chat with. I mean, actually, chat with when I'm drinking my coffee. So today I'm having Blue Island coffee, Brenda, and they're from Dallas, Texas. and it's a really good coffee. And then the proceeds to their coffee actually goes to cleaning up the beaches, and it's pretty neat. The founder is Chris Hopkins. A while ago. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one was at a local HEB. I think I seen them at Whole Foods also. I'm not sure about Trader Joe's, but HEB actually is. They just announced today they're expanding to Dallas and Fort Worth area. So I think HEB is going to take over everything. Oh, really? I'll have to watch that, Rob. Haps. I've tried Haps a couple of times, and I guess I need to experiment with it a little bit more, because the way they have their cameras set up, when I first went on, you know who Zod is? It's that guy that on Power Rangers, when he's giving them instructions what to do, and like his face is like way up like this. And it's like, blah, blah, blah. That's the way Haps was doing to me, and I said, I don't know if I like this. Oh, Power Rangers. So I don't know, but I'll have to try it, because I did it in portrait mode, and then I thought I did it in landscape, but it was still in portrait mode. So how'd you do? How'd you do on your first day of broadcast, Rob? For those that don't know, Haps is a new live streaming app. A lot of periscopers are going there. You can also multi-stream, I think, on Haps, and I use Prism Live Studio, because Prism Live Studio, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can multi-stream on different platforms. But Haps, you can also do the same thing. You can multi-stream on Haps, and I'm not sure. I know for sure YouTube, but I'm not sure. I think Twitch. I think you could do, but I might have to try to give them a try again. I'm not sure, but Can Haps do this? Where is it? Can they throw a party? All right, enough of this silliness. Hey, if you like this video, please give me a like. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would really be cool. That's some of the things you could do with Prism Live Studio. But I think you could do a lot too with Haps. I just had to check it out a little bit more than I did before. I think I did 2 broadcasts, and I just wasn't happy. So, and I know they keep sending me an email saying, "Come join us." But what did you do your broadcast on, Rob? The beautiful scenes of Illinois. You can see where I got this cup. World Market. World Market is a pretty cool place. They have all kinds of stuff. I bought some coffees there too, but they also have. They don't have as much as they used to. They used to have a lot of stuff from like all over the world. You know, different sections they would have. But oh wow, cool. I will check that out today. I'll look at that. Did you just do it to? Did you do it to did you broadcast on Haps and then also other platforms, or just on Haps? I'm right-handed, so it was a little different drinking my coffee with my left hand. Speaking of left hand and right hand, I think about a week ago was National Left-Handed Day. And my wife and my youngest son's left-handed. And I just remembered I didn't tell him Happy International Left-Handers Day. It's a wonder they were mad at me. It's a wonder they didn't. I didn't recognize it was international. Oh, cool. My coffee is almost over. That's really good. I drink too fast, I think. I drink coffee too fast. Should slow down. That's what the doctor said. You need to slow down drinking coffee. You drink too much. That's why you're having acid reflux. I have 3 people watching on Periscope and 1 person on Twitch and 1 person on YouTube, and that'd be Rob. The person on Twitch, can you just give me a 1 so that way I can see? Oh, my pleasure. If you can give me a 1, you don't have to say anything. Just give me a 1 so I can see if the Twitch. Oh, there's a mosquito. How's a mosquito in my garage? So that way I can see if the chat is working for Twitch. Should be. I think the only thing that doesn't work is hey Rob, thank you very much. We'll see you next time. You have a great day. Fist bump to you. Thank you very much for joining me. You're 1 of 3. Actually, I looked. Forgive me. I didn't know your name at first, and then I looked Periscope because I was trying to remember when their last day was, and then I looked. It gives you a little notification who watched, and if you don't mind, because I have trouble saying that your Periscope name, so I just don't know how to pronounce it, but that's okay. So if you don't mind, I call you John. That's your name, right? Well, I guess you'll have to mind now because I just said it. Sorry about that. But I thought I put Prism Live Studio has a chat box, and I thought I put it on there. Let me see if there's a difference. There we go. Oh yeah, see, I don't want to. Yeah, thanks, John. So I put the Prism Live Studio chat on, but it's just it's actually, this one's actually the YouTube one is actually pretty good. Let's see here. So I can move it over here to compare. Let's see. Well, now the chat box is going to be on this side, on my right side, your left side, because the ones on YouTube won't stick unless, but the ones from Periscope, Prism Live Studio, will actually stay. So you see, make it a little bit bigger. Let's compare. Oh, I'll just leave it alone. I was actually moving the chat box so that way we can see the difference. The Prism Live Studios chat box, and I was you're supposed to put it on at the beginning of the broadcast, I guess. I wonder. Yeah, I never actually like reuse the grounds. I think it's already, my coffee's almost over. I only got about this much. Plus, we've been on 30 minutes. That's a long time. I want to thank everybody for joining me today on my coffee break. I'm going to put 2 videos on YouTube. I'm going to put 2 videos right here for you to see. One will be the best for your, it says best for the viewer. And then the other one will be like from my playlist for my coffee breaks. And then over here, I'm going to put a subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for future notifications. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you, John. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today on my coffee break. It's been a pleasure. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. Everybody have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye, everyone.